Hi everybody. Are you an author that has already written your book but are not quite sure what to do with it now that your book is written? Or are you in the middle of writing your book but still thinking about, oh my gosh, what am I going to do when I've written the book? How am I going to get it published? And what options are available to me? Hi, my name is Karen Strauss. I'm the founder of Hybrid Global Publishing, and I'm here to help answer those questions for you. Authors today think traditional publishing is the holy grail of publishing. The reason you might think so is that you see people on the Today Show, you see these authors on the New York Times bestseller list, you walk into Barnes & Noble and you see them stacked high in front of promotional tables, and that seems to be the ultimate goal of getting known as a famous author. And people seem to think traditional publishers can get that done for you. So when you know a little something about traditional publishing, it takes a very long time to get into traditional publishing, if at all. You need an agent, and then even so, if the agent successfully sells your book to a traditional publisher, it will take 18 months to 2 years to actually see your book launched. And so many people actually like to do it themselves. They feel they can be more in control. They can get their book to market very quickly, and they get to keep all the money, and they get to keep all of the rights to their books. So it really depends on how much control you want and if you like to do things yourself. Well, what makes it interesting to some people makes it torture to other people, because to do it yourself is a nightmare. Because publishing is almost like learning a new language. It's like learning Greek. So that when a self-publisher says, okay, here's a template, design your own book. It's like, what? What's a font? What's a sans what font? So you don't really, if you don't know what you're doing, the learning curve is huge. And so you're going to make a lot of mistakes, and you're going to just keep redoing things over and over again. Hybrid publishing is a great alternative and fairly new these days. Hybrid is a cross between self-publishing and traditional publishing. So the difference is a really good hybrid will give you the same services that a traditional publishing house would. They do all the copy editing and the typesetting, the interior design, the cover design, and you have an editor assigned to you throughout the whole process to guide you all the way to the end of the book, through distribution, and some of them even actually help you promote and market your book. So in terms of self-publishing, they have the best of self-publishing because they can get your book to market very quickly, somewhere between 8 weeks and 6 months. You have to check into what the hybrids offer and what they can do for you, because the range is pretty great. The key is that you own the rights to your own book, and that's very important to many authors. My name is Karen Strauss. I'm the founder of Hybrid Global Publishing. I have worked for traditional publishers, and I've been in the publishing world for 30 years. So I know my pedigree is with traditional publishers, and I know how to get a good book done and a quality book out there. But I'm also familiar with all the latest processes and the latest technology, so we can get your book to market fast. The publishing houses I've worked with include Random House, Macmillan, the Free Press, and Avon. In this series of videos, what you're going to learn is we're going to go into more in-depth about each of your options. So the next video, we're going to talk about the options of the insider tips of what you need to know about traditional publishing, and the good, the bad, the ugly. And then we'll go to talk about self-publishing, and then more insider knowledge about hybrid publishing.